welcome to our channel. Today here I am with the third lecture on the subject surveying for JLEE, NEE-3, CITLEET, APSC and all other competitive exams. Today here we will discuss the topic contouring. In contouring, first we need to know what is a contour line. So a contour line is the line of intersection of a level surface with the ground surface, and the line passing through points of equal reduced levels, that is lines passing through points of equal RL, are also known as contour line. Next important definition which we need to know is our contour interval. So contour interval is the vertical distance between any two consecutive contours. And then we have the horizontal equivalent. So the horizontal equivalent is the horizontal distance between any two consecutive contours, and this horizontal equivalent is not constant. The horizontal equivalent varies according to the steepness of the ground. Now let's see a sample question from APSC paper, and let's see the question here. It is asked, the constant vertical distance between any two adjacent contours is called. That means here we are asked the vertical distance between two contours, what it is called. So our answer will be contour interval. That is our option number D. Another question, the contour interval is, so the contour interval is always inversely proportional to the scale of the map. So the answer will be option A. Next, we have different characteristics of contours, and this is very important because maximum of the MCQs these are asked from the characteristics of contours. The first is contour lines are closer near the top of a hill or high ground and wide apart at the foot. That means suppose we have a hill, so towards the peak the contour lines are very close, so it will indicate a steep slope, and towards the foot what will be there, the contour lines will be wide apart, so towards the foot we will get a flatter slope. Next, contour lines are closer near the bank of a pond or depression and wide apart towards the center. That is, say we have a pond, at the bank of the pond the contour lines will be very close, so it will represent a steep slope. But at the center the contour lines will be far apart, so at the center of the pond we will get a flatter slope. The next, contour lines which are uniformly spaced indicates a uniform slope. That means if our contour lines are uniformly spaced, so that will indicate a uniform uniform slope. Then contour lines always form a closed circuit. This is very clear because contour lines they always they are like the form of a circle. It's not actually a circle, but that means we have a starting point and then we have the ending point. So they are always closed. Contour lines cannot cross one another except in the case of an overhanging cliff. This is very important because two contour lines they never cross each other, but in the case of an overhanging cliff we see that it crosses one another. Next, if higher values are inside the loop, because contour lines they are in the form of a closed circuit, that is they form a loop. So if higher values are inside the loop, it will indicate a ridge line, and contour lines cross ridge lines at right angles. And if lower values are inside the loop, it will indicate a valley line, and contour lines always cross this valley. Contour lines always cross, I have missed the word cross. Contour lines always cross valley and ridge lines at right angles. Then next, if lower values are inside the loop, it also indicates a depression. Say if lower values are inside the loop, it will indicate a valley line and a depression, and if higher values are inside the loop, it will indicate a summit and a ridge line. Then depressions between summits are called saddles. Contour lines meeting at a point indicate a vertical cliff. If suppose we have several contours and each of the line they always meet at a point, that means the end point is same, so it will indicate a vertical cliff. So this is also very important. Now let's see a question from sample paper. A series of close spaced contours represents A. If several contours are closely spaced, that means if the lines are very close to each other, what will it represent? It will represent a steep slope, zettel slope, uniform slope, or a plane slope. So our answer will be, it will represent a steep slope. That is our option number A. Next, close contours with higher values inward. So if higher values are inward, what it will represent? Depression, hillock, plane surface, none. So what it will represent if close values are in higher values are inside? So it will represent a hillock. That is our option number B. Next, when several contours coincide, it indicates a vertical cliff, valley, ridge, saddle. So just now we have discussed this. So if several contours coincide, it will represent a vertical cliff. So these are the MCQs which I have collected from APSC paper and some JLEE, NEE-3, such kind of papers. If you liked the video, please like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you have not watched our previous video, you can refer to the link given above. Thank you.